my name is Etienne, a product marketing manager. In this video, I'll go over the search functionalities in QM10. First things first, when you initially reach the search page, which is what we have on screen, it's going to have a bunch of filters included so that it doesn't bring anything up until you perform a search. The search functionality is used to find information on processes or documents, so this is really what it's here for. For my first example, I'll go ahead and include all document types so that I can bring up all of the documents within my instance. From the get-go, it's going to populate with both processes and documents. So in this case, if I'm interested in documents, I would click here and I now have all the documents. And the filter I selected, all document types, is going to appear on top. So that's going to be the case all the time. You're going to be able to see the different filters that are populating your search so it doesn't get confusing why you get specific results. From here, the default ordering is based on relevance as determined by the system, but you can order them by name, by effective date, or by last modified date. Same things if you were looking at processes, you could order them by name, by process number in this case, by process start date, and by process end date. Now, let's go a little bit deeper. Let's say I want specifically all document types, but specifically documents that are in authoring. So if I apply the second filter, you'll see my filters are changing here. And now all I see is the documents that are in authoring status. If that's no longer what I want to look at, I just have to click the X here and it's going to go away. One thing you might have noticed as I was going through this is all of my previous searches are going to be saved in my searched queries here. So you can see what you've searched recently and access them again if you need to. There's also a bunch of fields here that are used to make changes to your search functionalities. You can hover them and they'll tell you exactly what they do, but it's generally fairly clear if you read the description. So let's go with this example here where I'll search for document name audit. And if I click search here, it's going to keep my existing filters, but then add specifically documents that contain the name audit. In this case, there's only one, and I'll see the approved and effective version or the authoring version. In the same vein, if I specifically was looking at authoring like I was showing earlier, I could apply this filter, keep what I currently have, and then I'll see specifically the version that is in authoring. So that's, in a nutshell, some of the functionalities you have. Now, we've been looking at the documents, but the same logic could apply specifically for processes where you get the ability to pick multiple filters, add additional details if you need them, and then tailor the search to your needs. The final thing you can do as an administrator is create public search queries that are going to be populated for all of your users. So if you have some specific searches that you know your users are going to be doing repeatedly, an administrator can set them, or you as a user could ask your administrator to create some if they were relevant. So here we go. That is the search functionalities in a nutshell. If you have any questions on this topic, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'll be happy to help you. Thank you very much and have a great day.